Hey, Terry here. So a lot of things happened yesterday actually. Valve dropped a lot of different videos about Half Life Alyx, the new virtual reality chapter of Half-Life. Also, we have a leak about the new availability of the Valve Index VR kit, something that is always sold out everywhere, so get ready for it. And also today, so Wednesday, Valve is releasing the new environments for the Steam VR Home based actually on Half Life Alyx. Also, Vive just dropped the price of the Vive Pro Eye, the only virtual reality headset with eye tracking included to date. So let's get to it right away. Let's see some gameplay and at the same time let's talk about the new availability for the Valve Index VR kit. Let's get into it. So let's get to the big news right away, the Valve Index VR kit. So the full kit with lighthouses, controllers, and of course, the VR headsets. The Valve Index is gonna be available March 9, starting at 10 a.m. PDT, so Pacific Daytime. That is about 1 p.m. for Eastern Time, if you live on the East Coast, and 5 p.m. for Universal Time Zone, so around England pretty much. But Bing or Google will help you much better than me to figure out what's the time that's gonna be available in your country. It seems like it's gonna be an international thing because it's mentioned also in different time frames, but we really don't have any more information. So we don't know if that's gonna happen just in the US or everywhere in the world. But be aware, the demand will be very, very high, and it was the first day that got released and got sold out very, very soon. Well, the same thing is gonna happen right now, and we all know because of this virus that is going on all around the world, Valve already said that they're not able to produce as much as they were doing before, even if it wasn't even enough before. So if you are really interested in that, get ready, put already money on the Steam wallet, because I had some problem when I bought it the first time to actually use credit cards and stuff, and if you get back in line, then you're not gonna be able to buy it anymore. So get ready for it, put the money on the Steam wallet, and get ready to just click the refresh button when the time comes. That's really my personal suggestion. I feel like it's a great headset and it's worth the $9.99 it costs, plus of course taxes, depends where you are around the world. Yeah, it's gonna be available very, very soon, so get ready for it for sure. So remember, March 9, 10 a.m. on Western time. Get ready for it. Now, as you can see, this is the new gameplay released from Valve yesterday, and that was also released by IGN, exactly the same videos that you're seeing right now, where you can see the different mechanics, the different kind of locomotion that is gonna be dash, teleportation, and of course, free locomotion. That is one that I really wanted to see. They also fixed the problem when you have to go up on the ladder, like it's not just a dash anymore, but you can actually do it physically, and everything looks just amazing. The level of details in these levels is just something that we didn't see yet in VR. Of course, it's Half-Life, and we retain all the different characters, enemies, and stuff like that. So everything seems to be very, very interesting. Also, there are different puzzles that you have to solve. You really have to explore the environment around. So I think this is going to be a great game. Really, if my hype was this level, now it's probably this level right now. Oh, actually, it's over the ceiling. I can't wait for this game for real. And I remind you that you can play also the other chapters that right now also for free. You just have to get Gmod to do it. I did a guide over here, and all the chapters of Half-Life right now are free. So grab them, play a little before, so you get ready to go back in action. And well, it's gonna be very, very soon, March 23rd. We're gonna be able to play it finally. Now, what they're releasing actually right now at the same time, and it should be Wednesday, so today, but didn't happen yet, the new environment for the Steam VR Home. To get to the environments, well, you have a big panel on your right. You click on the environments on top, and then you can browse in the Steam VR made over there. They're made some from the community and some are made directly from Valve. And probably very soon they're gonna appear the one with these new environments directly from Half Life. Now we can go to Mars if you're interested and watch the rover, and it's kind of very interesting, so I can't wait to go there, have a little sneak peek of the environments around, completely in 3D. We're going to be able to interact with stuff probably, so that's very interesting, and it can be the new home till March 23rd, when actually you're going to go there against the Combine. Also, the last piece of news, Vive just dropped the price to $13.99 of the Vive Pro Eye. That was actually $15.99 till yesterday. It's a very big price cut. Now it's the same price that the Vive Pro had since yesterday, actually. So you're gonna be able to have these headset with a screen OLED 1440 by 1600. Still one of the best headsets out there with a great tracking, but the Vive won't. Just be aware of it. It's gonna come in bundle with the Lighthouses 2.0. There is the same Lighthouses as the Valve Index, for example, and you're gonna have eye tracking. Now, you're not gonna be able to use eye tracking really that much because you need, of course, the right applications to use it. But eye tracking is one of the things that I say from the very beginning is gonna be the start of the next generation of VR headsets, where finally we're gonna be able to use foveated rendering directly following the movements of our eyes. So that means having better graphics for less demands on the GPU. That is something that we really need to have better titles in VR for sure. But as much as everything sounds super awesome, it's still something that's for a niche. Probably if you are a dev, it's a good idea to get it. If you're not, well, there's not really application you can use. You can't really use it for better rendering yet. So, well, it's still very expensive, and probably if you're willing to spend that amount of money, well, the Valve Index is closer, and we just said that it's going to be available again very soon, so in case, act very fast. But yeah, that was all, guys. These were the news from yesterday. I'm gonna keep you updated on the environments because I really wanna see it so we can see them together. Subscribe for that. Oh, by the way, we don't have any information about the availability of just the controllers, of just the headset for the Valve Index. It seems like it's gonna be just the full kit, but at least it's something, I guess. Let's hope that this situation with that availability will get fixed very soon. And as always, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech, and I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao!